What's up? One thing I will say is I am really happy that we're getting more Mango Zain this time. Because last SCL, we only really got like one good Mango Zain set. This time, they've both been playing fucking really consistent, and it looks like we're set to get more Mango Zain, which is awesome. I want to watch Mango Zain forever. I think it's really dope. There's like this concept, like, you know, of every competitive game, there's like a certain number of people who feel like they can win a tournament, right? You know, like there have been eras where only one person could realistically win a melee tournament. Like up until Armada, you know, for a while when Mango was the only guy winning tournaments, you know, it was people were fighting for second place practically. And there have been eras like that in melee, and you know, other games, you know, it feels like there's a set number of people who are in the running to possibly be able to win a tournament. I think your mileage may vary on how many people you think it's exciting when, like what the optimum number of people in any given time in a given community who can win a tournament or can be in the running for the best player. Your mileage may vary on what the optimal number is for excitement. I think 2 is a great number. But yeah, I think 2 people, actually, yeah, the MKLeo Tweak saga even is actually a great example of this. I think when there's 2 people in contention for the best, it's really fun. It's really, really fun because you just get a sick-ass rivalry. Yeah, okay, give you guys another example. One of the all-time greatest finals you ever see in any tournament scene was Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? Goichi Sonic Fox, right? Fucking phenomenal rivalry. Fucking phenomenal rivalry. And Mango Zain feels like that right now, you know? None has sadly been out of form lately. Well, I'm sure he'll get it back. I think Nun's got an excellent mentality for one thing, so I think he's never out of it. I think he was, last time I tuned into a stream, he was saying some stuff about controller, this, that, or the other. So, you know, we saw what happened with Plup. Plup got a better controller and like overnight just started playing with a million times more confidence. Dude, the floaties are giving us some good sets. Keizu Wizrobe was a great set. IBW HBox. I think HBox, he's demonstrated by now. I mean, he has what it takes to get back, you know? I mean, number 1 is going to be tough because like this level of dominance right now looks tough. But like the way Plup this week looked like a top 5 player for sure again. Not that Plup really ever looked bad. It's just that he was kind of out of the scene for a little while, it felt like. Keizu looks phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, Keizu Kadoran. I didn't actually watch Keizu Kadoran, but Keizu looks just, yeah, his edge guarding against Kadoran makes a lot of sense because he's always had an incredible flowchart when he can flowchart something. And I think Peach has some really strong flowcharts that Peach can do to Marth. So I'm not at all surprised there. Plup looked awesome. Plup looked fucking awesome. Plup looked really good. Yeah, Nun didn't look great. I think he will be back. I don't think we need to read into Nun's losses too hard. Nun did not play well, I don't think. But Plup, and Nun gave Plup some freebie stocks. Like, he had some weird SDs. But Plup, I think, is looking like solidly, like he's gonna do some damage next week. And I think he said he got a new controller from either Gumi or Gooms. I mix them up all the time. He got a new controller, and he said it feels good, and he's been grinding on it since Tuesday, and he feels comfortable again. And I think that's gonna be the difference maker for sure. So we have the bracket here. So Zain Ginger is fun. Mango Gatsu. Okay, this time he picked Gatsu. SFAT Wizrobe. So a little bit of a... Oh, we're getting Johnny versus Cody. Ooh, baby. Oh, we're getting Johnny versus Cody. I'm excited. Oh, shit. That's going to be a spicy one. SFAT was funny as hell to watch. He was. SFAT... sorry, wrong tab. SFAT Zain looked... I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think SFAT didn't... I mean, there's not much to say at this point when Zain goes up against... I feel like... Until a Fox starts taking some games off Zain, there's just nothing to really say, except it feels like he can kind of do whatever he wants. I just feel like in every way imaginable, he's just doing better than the Fox. Like, he's hitting harder. He's got a feel for the neutral. Like, he's always kind of in the right spots. He's never whiffing anything that's easy to punish. He's always got a read on, like, the Fox's drift patterns, and when he does whiff, like, the Fox isn't ready to punish it because they're not even expecting it. I watched a lot of the friendlies finally between PP and Cody, and I don't know, I couldn't tell. Was PP mostly winning? I kind of skipped around the video. It was like a 2.5-hour VOD, but I kind of skipped around. It felt like PP was mostly winning. 3 Falcons in Division 1 with Nun being completely out. Oh, I did not even realize that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Nun will for sure get back. I mean, I think, yeah, Nun's just having a rough streak right now. But yeah, Gatsu's phenomenal. I'm happy for Gatsu, man. Talking about Gatsu, I feel like Gatsu is... We've been talking about him a lot recently, I feel like. Gatsu's super slept on player. Finally feels like he's hitting his stride, you know? I feel like Gatsu finally is hitting his stride. even in the open brackets, he looks fucking good, man. Like when he qualified in from 2 weeks ago, you know, beating Lucky and stuff like that in a pretty nice commanding fashion. Gatsu looks cracked. I really like his playstyle. And he hits super hard. It always feels like, dude, Gatsu's knees, something about Gatsu's knees. Gatsu get these knees at like 60 where your stock just melts and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why? It looks like the way he hits his knees, it looks unfair. I don't know. I feel like Gatsu gets these knees, it's like these double knees and these knees at 60 where it's just like, oh, like that's rough. You're just dead. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super pumped for the future weeks. I just feel like the way these weeks have been going with Mango, I want more Mango Zain. I want Mango Zain every week if I can. I mean, I'd be down to see some shakeups if we get him, but I'm down to watch Mango Zain for the foreseeable future. Like, what a sick fucking rivalry. What a sick fucking rivalry between those two. The way they're looking, yeah. I mean, let's actually survey the bracket for next week. So Zain Ginger, that's gonna be really tough for Ginger. There was that one Big House set. I think it was Big House 8 or Big House. Was there a Big House 9? Yeah, Big House 9. That was the Mango Zain. Yeah, Big House 9 had Zain Ginger. Ginger took Zain to last stock game 5. Also, Zain's doing so much prep work against Falco. I feel like if he's not ready for Ginger, you know, like Zain's he's gonna come so correct for the Falco matchup. I'm just really worried for Ginger. SCJ versus IBW. Who you guys got? I kind of feel like it's like 51-49 Johnny right now. My bet is Johnny in a 5. Johnny in 5. That's my bet. Mango Gatsu, I think Mango's got that. The thing about Mango is he's got a really nice bracket. Zain could end up playing Johnny in semis, and then Johnny could give him some trouble. But Mango's got a nice bracket. Mango's got Gatsu, who I think he's going to do really well against. I think Mango's a solid favorite there. We saw what he did to the Falcons this week. And then SFAT Wizrobe. I think SFAT is definitely one of the Foxes that does really well against Falcon. I think he can do that. I think Mango's going to beat whoever wins that set. I feel like Wizzy is the favorite against SFAT right now, but you guys saying SFAT? Both a little slept. They are both a little. Well, I think people sleep on SFAT more. SFAT, I mean, he beat IBW this week, and he's got a champion mentality. SFAT is definitely in good form right now. He's been entering tournaments. He's been playing. He's been jumping on his trampoline, getting the blood flowing. Wizzy always feels like he can just fucking explode, though. You know what I mean? Like when Wizrobe's playing really good, and he just turns into like God mode, like Third Eye Wizzy. You know, Woke Wizzy. I think Levin once called him Woke Wizzy, who's like when Wizrobe's playing Woke. Woke Wizzy can beat literally anyone on the whole planet. So I think if Wizrobe's playing Woke, it's another story. Woke Rod, dude. Woke Wizzy is 1.0 kills per opening. Yeah, exactly. Who are the people in Division 2 again, though? Because we know who the people are, at least. We know who the 4 are. So Albert, Plup, Keizu, Sunsei, Callball, Ben, Moki, and Hungrybox. Jesus Christ. What a crowd. What a group of players, huh? It's a dope division, though. I feel like there's a nice balance between old school and new school, you know? Like from the old school, you've got like Callball, Hungrybox, Plup, and then like Sunsei, Ben, really new school, and then Keizu, Albert, Moki kind of in the middle, you know? That's a nice mix of players for sure. Those are really fun players to watch. Callball versus Ben would be hype. I think Callball might win that. Callball, I feel like, he is a really annoying style, I think, for Sheik. Most exciting potential match? I mean, maybe Moki H-Box, except for the fact that we already saw it. I'd be kind of hyped to see Plup Sunsei. I think Plup Sunsei sounds hype. Plup Sunsei, Plup Moki. I want to see Plup push to the limit by some top Foxes again. I want to see Plup Sheik versus Fox again. So for me, it's got to be Plup Moki or Plup Sunsei. Insane, by the way, that it feels hard to call who's better even right now between Moki and Sunsei. Insane that Sunsei actually got to the point where I don't even know, like, him and Moki feel like pretty solidly, like almost on the same level now, you know? Wait, if Plup had to play H-Block, did he say who he was gonna? I know he said in the SCL qualifier, he mentioned that like, okay, look, if I have to play Ben, I'm not gonna Sheik to it. I'm gonna go Fox because I don't want to have to worry about getting chain grabbed. Did he mention who he would go if he played H-Box? I'm very curious.
Tournament. You know, fucking it's a whole another week of this fucking shit to even get in the money for this tournament. You know how fucking infuriating that is? And an IBW happened to lose to SFAT? So what did I do? I warmed up out of my fucking mind. God! Fucking hate this format, dude. Just give me a fucking tournament. I'm gonna enter another tournament. I'm fucking, what's the next Melee tournament? Fuck this. No. I'm actually just pissed. I'm actually just fucking, fuck this, dude. stupid motherfucking game.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, I think SCL, great format for spectators. And I don't know, man. I wonder if it's going to be a little different this time around because week 4 again is going to be double LM. So that is going to change the vibe significantly because week 4 is going to feel more like the type of tournament format I think competitors are used to. Do D2 competitors do anything in week 4? Isn't it one big, how does it work? Is it one big bracket and the D2 competitors start in losers or something? I actually don't know what the format's like at all. That's how it's looking. I think I guessed the format. Look, see, winners bracket, 8 slots. So I think Div 1 starts in winners. I think Div 2 starts in losers. Look at this. We got a big Div 2 down here. Or big losers bracket. That Div 2 is D2 starts in losers. That could be a fun format, honestly. That's gonna I think that's gonna be I think that's a good format for getting. And then what is it? Top 6 get into Summit? That's pretty cool. I think that's it kind of has the Summit vibe actually, like the actual Summit vibe, because Summit does the same thing, right? Like real Smash Summit does the same thing.